what it's like living as Jason Statham, Jeremy Piven, and who else?
I used to get James Woods all the time.
What's he do?
Through college. He's an actor. Well, you're
Yeah, I'm a child.
He's an old
Man-child.
Well, God, he's all over Twitter with his political beliefs, but
So it's what do you, okay?
I don't know.
Well, what is it when someone gives you a backwards compliment like that, when they mean it? How do you feel?
I'll take any compliment, frontwards, backwards. I don't know. I mean, I guess it means they see some resemblance in me, or I stand for something more than just this. Maybe I trigger a past.
I think that's psychologically.
Yeah, I
makes
think
sense.
there's a psychological element to it. No doubt.
For a long time, I thought I was going bald.
Okay, nothing wrong with it, dude.
Yeah, I think all men look at their hairline and they think, and so when I just stopped looking in the mirror.
Really?
Yeah, I psychologically, probably a whole year, 20 to 23, all I did was stare at my hairline in the mirror and think I'm going bald.
Well, let me tell you what drives me crazy, right? So, thank God this looks in. This was not my choice, right? This just receded into, the horizon. But I say go gracefully, right? Like, so I wasn't going to roll around with some little, like I'm still trying to hold on to something that's just not reality.
Yeah.
So I just bigged the hell out of it.
Okay.
But what drives me crazy is these people with a beautiful full head of hair, they do this because it's in. It's like, right? What are you doing?
Bastard.
No, yeah.
Grow it. Go crazy with it.
Like,
yeah.
Cherish it and hold on to it while you have it. And then if it's going, just get rid of it. Don't try to be something you can't be.
Author Neil Strauss wrote a book. He was 40 years old. He's a writer. He wrote a book called The Dirt. He was following Motley Crue around their tour.
Nice.
And he wasn't able to attract the opposite sex. He was at the time he was a very, this is him saying this, not me.
Motley, you could get any shrapnel.
That's the beginning of the book, actually. Like, he talks about, he couldn't get any attention at all hanging out with Motley Crue even. That's how, to his words, not mine, he was 5'5", bald, not really Brad Pitt. No offense to anyone. This is just Neil Strauss.
5'7.5".
Google Neil Strauss. Also very awkward, which is where I'm going with this.
Okay.
And he wrote a book called The Game that I bought as a teenage man-child because I was the opposite, at least, of all those things in the mirror, which I didn't actually represent.
You were still insecure.
Massively. Not to say that I'm not now, to a degree, right? So, which I don't think men are open enough about. We probably spend the rest of our lives becoming more secure. But that's another conversation. But Neil Strauss, I read this book. In the book, The Game, he overcame all of that by overcoming himself and working on his personality and what his strong suits were. And one of the things I learned in that book was that by shaving your head, it is a choice to the subconscious view people have on you. And it is an attractor, actually. When you shave your head by choice, it sends signals into other humans' brains, whatever you're trying to, like let's say a straight male. Respect that. A woman. Yee! It's set so that it will increase. So things that are a choice are sexy. Things that are not are not. And we live in a very unequal world that we choose to be fair. I'll just put it that way.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay.
And the part we won't say.